Hello and welcome to the WB Mason Coach Report on GoHofstra.com. Joined as always by the head coach of the Hofstra men's soccer program, Richard Nuttall. Coach, welcome.
Thank you, Lenny.
Coach, we'll get right to it. Pride continued their strong play this past Saturday, a 2-0 win at Elon, which clinched a CAA playoff spot. Both goals scored by Hendrik Hebeker. Obviously, it's a pick your poison offense. When Ryan Carmichael was hot for a while, and Matt Bowinkle's been hot, and now it's Hendrik's turn to step up with 2 goals. So just take us through your thoughts on Saturday's win.
Yeah, tough game. Elon are good, they're well coached, and Coach Reeves got them well organised on the field, and they have a certain style, and we try and match up against that style. And I thought we pressed quite well and pinched numerous balls on them when they were playing out of the back. And Hendrik did well on the first goal, stole the ball and finished with aplomb. And then on the second one, it was just well worked. Another change of possession, and then Rock Carl's got the ball wide to Hendrik, a bit of magic from Hendrik, and he finished it, and he could have had 1 or 2 more. He was magnificent on Saturday, was Hendrik. And for me, he's one of, if not the best player in the conference when he's on. So, whatever he gets in terms of awards, he deserves. But again, let's not take it away from the rest of the team. We had George O'Malley missing, and Shane Salmon came in and did well at the back, and we were solid defensively. I think we limited them to really a chance and a half, which was pleasing. And then boys worked hard in midfield and up front, and Matt Bowinkle again was magnificent leading the line, and Ryan Carmichael did his work in behind, and Storm on the right, and Jason Ramirez. So everybody who played did a good job off the bench and the starters. So I was really quite pleased with the win. And it's not easy. These teams are good teams, and we keep, sometimes we've had this success, we keep forgetting how hard it is to win these games. And that was a tough game, but we came out winners, and I'm pleased with the clean sheet. Wessel Spiel was good too, commanding in the box, which was very pleasing too.
Now, how important was it? Obviously, it was with two games left in the season, going into that game, needing to win one to clinch a spot in the CA. How important was it to just get it out of the way and not go into this season finale on Saturday with so much pressure of needing a win to qualify?
Yeah, I think it's very important. There was tension in the air, and so tension heightens your feelings, your emotion, and sometimes it's a little bit of tension, but sometimes over tension creates negative performance. But I'm glad it created a positive performance, and again, just very pleased to get to the playoffs. There's 4 or 5 very good teams in this conference, and to make the top 4 is pleasing. Now, we've got to try and do a job on Saturday and finish first in the league if we can beat a very good UNCW team.
You mentioned Saturday at noon, the regular season finale at home against the Seahawks of UNCW. A familiar opponent, 21 previous meetings. You have a winning record against them, 12-6-3, but they are the last team to defeat the Pride at home.
Yes.
So a little bit of pride, pun on the pun, on the line on Saturday as you try to avenge that last loss. I know we like to be strong at home. What's the keys to victory on Saturday?
I mean, when you look at UNCW, I think they've beaten North Carolina and 2 or 3 other very good teams, and the records are good coming in, and they're playing to stay in the playoffs. If we beat them, there's a chance they'll be out of the playoffs. So from that point of view, again, the emotions are going to be high on both sides, but we need to win to clinch the league, and they need to win to clinch a playoff berth. But again, against Aidan Eni's size, he's got good players. He's well organised. They've got some talent in many spots on the field. We've just got to defend well, one-on-one, and hopefully be fluid in attack and get at them. And it's going to be end-to-end. They've got to come out and try to win the game, I believe, because they need the win. So it should be a great battle with 2 very, very good teams who are somewhat evenly matched with talent. And it's one thing I can credit our team for is taking each game one by one and understand the importance of it. And this is just another very, very important game for Hofstra men's soccer this year.
What's the mentality on the team in terms of getting that regular season championship? Is it a goal that they really want to attain? Is it something that, or is the hardware at the end of the season more important?
Yeah, we've been doing it game by game, as you know, but you do set goals at the beginning of the season, and that's one of the goals that the team decided to set to win the regular season championship. And, if you achieve your goals, it's wonderful. But we've got to understand it. Of course, we want to win the game. Of course, we want to finish first. But if we're not on song and we're not firing on all cylinders, this type of team can beat us and beat us handily. So hopefully we keep our same mentality we've had all year, that each game is a battle in itself, and hopefully we'll be ready for the battle.
All right, and that battle is going to take place on Saturday at 12 noon at Hofstra Soccer Stadium. As always, live video and live statistics can be found at gohofstra.com. Coach, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And good luck on Saturday.
Thank you very much, Len.
And you've been watching the WB Mason Coaches Report on gohofstra.com.